Welcome back to Locked On Lightning. We have another fan of the week, Kimmy. She's joining us here. She won a contest last year officially with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Really cool stuff. And I'm excited to have her kind of share that experience with us, tell us about the competition, and see what she thinks about the Lightning this season. So, that being said, Kimmy, why don't you tell us who you are and tell us a little about the competition that you remember?
So I'm Kimmy. And the competition was on TikTok, but nobody really knew about it because nobody knew if it was real or not real because it was on TikTok's of like their official site, but nobody understood, I guess, about it. So I thought it was like maybe like a joke or something like that. So I was like, let me just do it. Why not?
Yeah.
So I did, and I got the most likes out of everybody. There was like 10 people max to do this. And it was me and my friend Crystal did it too. But hers didn't get as much views and mine got like the most like views, the most likes, most everything. And then the lightning even comment, which they comment a couple things on my TikTok. But
Nice.
uh so I thought it was all fake. Like for some reason, I don't know, I didn't think it was real. It was like hilarious. And I got a message from I think it was like the social media manager. I think it was
Oh,
or
for the
something like
Lightning?
yeah, from the
Yeah.
lightning. She messaged me and it said check your DMs on the video, and I was like, no way, like this ain't real. And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure at work or I was somewhere like busy somewhere. So when I happened to look at it, I like, or no, I was here and I happened to like freak out. I was like, no way, this is not real. Like this can't
Right.
be. But I won to get Perfect's jersey off the ice, like off his back, a
Right.
500 gift card and 2 free tickets.
That's
And
a
it was
big
like
win.
lower bowl tickets, not even higher bowl. It was lower. So
Nice. And
fine.
you have photos of all that, obviously. I think I was actually even at that game when it happened to you.
Yeah,
And
I have pictures. So my boyfriend, my friend, and our other friend were actually like I think they were in club level. Not the friend I brought with me, but my boyfriend and his friend were in club level. They ran downstairs to make sure they got a video of me. So there is a video somewhere. I have it. I can send it to you. I have it um, of me getting the perfects, and he's such a sweetheart. Like honestly,
yeah,
he
he
is.
is.
I'm sad that he got traded, but like it was for the better, I guess. He's doing better
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, he is. And I'm with you. Perbix is a great dude. He does a lot of stuff for the community as well. Why don't you show us that jersey real quick? I mean, obviously we all know what a Lightning jersey looks like, but this one is particularly special, especially because not only was he wearing it, but you won it. So it's just so cool. And he
It's
signed it.
just
Yeah,
sick.
that's amazing.
Like he was a sweetheart. He knew that I was anxious because I get anxious easily, and he knew that I was. So when he went to put his arm around me, he was like, "Take your time. Like I don't care. Like you're fine." And I was like, "Are
Right.
you sure?" Yeah, because everybody else was starting to get off the ice, and like you knew, like it. They had things to do, so it's not like
Right.
you know. But he took his time. He's one of like the sweetest ones I met, besides like Point. Um,
Nice.
but he did take his time with me and did take care. So, but
I
it is
love that. No, that's really cool. I'm jealous, honestly. And are they doing this competition again this season? And are you gonna
if
try
they
again?
yes, I will try. I don't know. I think they did it because I don't even know why they did it. They didn't give me an explanation. They've never done it. So I've been with hockey since 2022, and I've
Hmm.
never seen this competition. So that competition that I did was technically not even supposed to be a competition. They do it for ticket season holders only. And
Mm.
I've had so many ticket season holders not they were like shocked that I like what happened because nobody knew about the whole competition.
Right,
It
right.
wasn't even like it didn't go viral on TikTok.
That's
So,
so crazy.
but I
I'm
happened to
shocked that more fans don't understand that this is happening, to be honest with you. But like, it's so cool that you found out in the best possible way.
yeah, and like mine went viral, like viral, I guess. Mine went like with the most views. I even talked to people who work with like the Lightning Found, like with Lightning in general,
Yeah,
or like, at the arena, and they had no idea what I was talking about.
really.
They saw me on the ice, and they were like, "You were on the ice." I was like, "Yes."
Yeah, I was.
Like and like I kept asking, I felt bad because I kept asking the girl who like was doing the competition. I kept asking her a bunch of questions because like I wear my boots to hockey every game almost, and I
Right.
wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to wear it on the ice even though it was on a blue carpet. But you never know. And she was like,
Hmm.
"Yeah, you are," but she got back to me like last minute about it.
That's so crazy. I'm so jealous. That's such a cool competition and such a great win too. I mean, you got a gift card, a jersey, it's signed, you had some tickets. Like it doesn't get better than that.
And when I got a $500 gift card, I actually ended up buying a new jersey too. So I got my point jersey, but it was like it's like one of the jerseys that are made in Canada.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like one of the few ones that we have down here that are made specifically from Canada. And I was like, I need this.
Yeah.
So I
That's
bought
a
it.
great way to spend it. That's what I would do too.
Well, that's because Point was like the only jersey out of like my four top favorites. He's the
Mhm.
only one I have a jersey for.
Oh, so who are your favorites now? We have to know.
So my favorites are obviously Vasi.
Yep.
So Vasi was my first player I've ever like fell in love with, that I ever like felt maybe fall in love with hockey. Vasi was
Mhm.
that first person in our first jersey we ever got. Then it's Point, Hagel, and Sorelli, but they're in the same category kind of.
Okay.
So like they're the triplets, so obviously they're gonna be in the same category. But like I can't choose between them. If I had to choose, personality wise, Pointer. If you ever get the opportunity to meet him, he's hands down for the people.
Nice. Love to
Like
hear that about that.
he takes care of people. Like he'll sit there and like when I've met him a couple times, like behind the building and everything else, he sat there and had like a 5 to 10 minute conversation with us, and each and every one of us, he has talked to us to like interact.
That's amazing. And
Yeah,
that's another thing. You interact with players often. Like I see you post about stuff, like you constantly meet them, you see them all the time. Like I'm jealous. Like you kind of have an in there.
I do. Like I've known people that do it a lot more than I do, but like
Yeah.
I first like it makes me happy, and
Hmm.
like I'm one of those people that when probably annoy the players because I'm constantly like, thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping. Like it's like because it's not their job. They don't have to stop. They don't pay. They don't get paid to stop. They don't. They're doing it after a game or before a game or like
Hmm.
after practice, so they don't have to go out of their way to. So I always thank them no matter what.
No, that's great.
But
Honestly,
point
I'm
is for
sure
the
they
people.
love
I can
it
tell you
too
that. I've
because
met.
go ahead.
They do. Oh, you're good.
So
You're good.
when you meet the players, what kind of questions do you ask them generally?
Honestly, I don't ask them anything. Usually, like, so when we did the practice skate with my friend, the day that I like met Sorelli,
Hmm.
asked them how their summer was because it was like the them since summer. But I literally don't ask them questions. I usually like just have random conversations. I know um, one time with Cernek, I was joking with him and asking if he wanted to run because there was a bunch of people like right behind me. But they were like this close to me, and I
Hmm.
was like, "Do you want to run?" And he, why? And I was like, nothing. And then I laughed at him. I was like, "There's a bunch of people behind me," and it was like it was a lot of people. Let's just go with
Right.
that. I know and I don't like their attentions, but yeah,
Yeah.
there are
All right.
a bunch of people. So like I do that. With Hedman, when we saw there was one time there was somebody that actually spoke his language, and he had like a good 10-minute conversation with them, and it was like the cutest reaction ever. So I kept
Yeah.
telling him that. With Point,
Nice.
it's just like another person. Like when we talk to Point, I feel like it's just we can just have conversations with Point, and it really doesn't like you don't have to be like awkward. Like I shake sometimes and I get anxious around a lot of players, but with Point
Yeah.
I don't. Like Chafee, I did one time. I was starting to get anxious. Sorelli was like my number one person I wanted to meet this year, besides
Hmm.
Maroon. I do want to meet Maroon again. I not again,
Yeah.
but I've never.
Nice. That would be a good one. Now that he's like a broadcaster too.
Well,
Okay.
better.
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, so I switched phones. That's why.
Gotcha.
For some reason, this phone works better on Wi-Fi because it's only Wi-Fi.
Gotcha.
But oh yeah, that's.
Oh, nice.
I finally met Sorelli. So
It's like a custom phone case that you made.
it is. I got it off of Sheen actually for $1.
Love that.
Maroon, the podcast like stuff used to be on the like first floor, I guess you want to call it, where like before the ice.
Right.
Um, they moved it to the club level, which a lot of times we are in club level, but every
Hmm.
time club level, I miss him. My boyfriend has two pictures with him. I think, yeah, two pictures and like two different interactions with him. So
Love that. He's someone that I want to meet too.
he's my well, Kucherov is like the all-time goal of everybody. Okay, like hands down. You'll never meet him, but he's like the hands down the main goal.
Of course.
But Maroon's probably like my second. Sorelli was, but then I met Sorelli already. I want to meet him again, honestly.
I'm
Um,
sure you will.
I hope he doesn't stop as much. Um, I do know that I think the only reason why honestly he stopped was my friend had his gloves, and when she went to go lift his gloves off my car, a puck went flying, and as he was driving, it went flying, and I was like, and she looked at me, and I was like, and I went to go, I was gonna dart out and just go get it, but
Right.
like you, the boys are busy, so they're gonna dart out or not. So I was like, and we just all looked at each other, and you could tell he was like looking at us, and then
Right.
And then I was like, be careful of the puck. Like, I was like, just be careful. And my friend goes, yeah, I'm going to run and go get it. And he laughed at us. So, like, it works.
Love that.
So, like,
See, you have these little interactions though. That's so
there's
fun. Like,
a lot of cool ones. Like, I've had, like, I feel like Hagel, I've had good with Hagel a couple of times. I've met him. I've met Point plenty of times. I love him. He's literally for the people. Radish is for the people, too.
good to know.
I felt bad one time though because Radish, I want to say the last home game of the season. I could be wrong. It was the game they won. We stopped. He stopped and he said, "Does anybody have anything for me?" And everyone just sat there. And I was like, "I do. Of course I do. Like, if you're gonna stop, I'm gonna give you something to sign."
Oh yeah.
Oh, like yeah, that was you stopping for us. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm with you. Whatever I have, you're signing.
They're honestly like it's like the sweetest things ever. And like I'm just glad none of them realize, like, I guess who I am. Like, it scares me. I have a fear that they will eventually know who I am, like, whether it's through social media because I post a lot on TikTok
Yeah.
or it's because I'm there often.
Why would that be bad? I feel like they would love that.
I would love it too, but I also would be anxious because, like,
I get it.
I'd be like, okay, you know who I am. That's terrifying. But I know, like, I've heard stories of Point knowing a couple of people, like our friend Mike Point. I was holding up his jersey when he stopped one time, and like it was like this cool jersey. I forgot what it was. It was something like really sentimental, kind of, I guess, like one of their
Mhm.
sentimental ones. And he was interacting with him, so now he knows who our friend is. So
Love that. Well, thank you for telling us all about that stuff because I love hearing about this. I love watching your posts and your stories too because they're just so interesting to me. But my final question for you is how you think the Lightning are
yeah.
going to do this season.
Okay, so this year scares me. We had a 100% great preseason, except for the last game of the season. But because we hate the Panthers, everyone hates the Panthers, and they play dirty.
Hmm.
But um, I think we'll do it. I think we got this. I'm still mad that they sent Geeky down. I'm still upset that they did that. And I know why they did it because they said why they did it. But what did he do?
I'm with you. And that's going to be on my show today too.
There is a couple people who have done worse than Geeky that could be sent down. I don't know if they have a two-way contract though. So again, I love all of our Lightning players. I don't mean any harm by any of them. But why Geeks? We're gonna do the same thing we did last year with him.
Uh-huh. I'm with you. So do you think the Lightning make the playoffs?
Yes, I mean we do it every year. If they're playing the way they are right now, maybe. But the thing is each game, if you watched each game since we started, they have gotten so good. Like they're getting better. They do need to practice the 3-on-3, which is overtime.
Mm-hmm.
We're not the greatest at that, but like it looks hard.
It is. And we're bad at face-offs, so
That too. They're bad at faceoffs and they're bad at shooting the pucks.
yeah, low shooting percentage this season. Now, my
I
next question is, do they get to the conference final?
Isn't that the one before
It is
playoffs?
the one before the Stanley Cup.
If they get better, yes.
Okay.
I also believe in my team. So no matter
Of course.
I believe in my team. And like the Lightning is my first team, and then I like the Penguins, the secondary. But
Oh, okay.
the Lightning will always be my first.
Love that. Me too. Live
Like
and die Lightning hockey.
and that's the thing too, is I always say I'm like I have like this like crazy fear that one of our players will get traded to a team that I don't like, aka the Florida Panthers. And
Mm,
I will support them 100%. I just will never get their jersey. I will stick with the Lightning jersey, wise or like whatever jersey they go to. Like if Hagel's gonna ever trade it, I will go get his Chicago jersey and
Oh,
go Florida Panthers game. Or
love
like,
that.
which I just got a new like Hagel jersey actually.
Lightning version?
Yes, the Lightning
Good.
version, of course.
Good. Just making sure.
Yes. No, I think it was like I don't know what it was. I think it was like not a game worn, but it was some kind of like special one because my
Right.
friend wanted a new one because mine signed, and she
Mhm.
gave basically.
Nice. Absolutely love that. Well, I'm with you. I hope the Lightning make the playoffs. I think they will. And hopefully they just win the cup. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like honestly, I want to see a win, and I want to be there for that win. Like I
Me
want
too.
to and celebrate that win. Like I changed my availability till 2 o'clock. So at work. So now if they go into that competition, guess what? I'm going.
Good. I'll be there with you. I will be there with you. Well, thank you for coming on and talking to us and sharing everything. And anyone who's watching, I'm going to attach everything that she's done and posted to this video so you can check all that stuff out. And also, if you want to enter the competition, if they do it again, we'll give Kimmy a little competition this season.
Definitely keep an eye on their TikTok because they do randomly post it. But it was like Greg, I think, posted like he was the one that was there, so I guess nobody really noticed it. I don't
Greg
know. It
Wolf.
didn't go viral. Yeah.
Yeah,
It did not go viral.
it did not, but maybe we'll bring a little awareness to it. Who knows?
Maybe.
All
Maybe.
right. Well, thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate you. We'll probably have you back on again in the future, I'm sure, because you do cool stuff all the time. Um, anyone who's watching, if you want to be fan of the week, please hit me up. I will interview any strong Lightning fan. Give me a reason to talk to you, and you can come on and chat with us. Everyone have a great day, and episode coming soon.
See y'all soon.
All right.